Welcome in. Big news has broke today about a certain somebody who's been rumored to become in the WWE for the last month and a half. That rumored person is none other than Cody Rhodes. Now, the rumor has been spreading, especially these last couple weeks, that Cody Rhodes would be facing Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. He was supposedly supposed to debut last Monday night. Didn't happen. But as of the day, Mike Johnson from PW Insider, by the way, before I get into this, hit that like, hit that subscribe button if you like the content. Now, Mike Johnson, PW Insider. Cody Rhodes, and I quote, Cody Rhodes has signed with WWE. Multiple WWE sources have confirmed Rhodes inked his deal about 10 to 14 days ago. The current plan is to have Rhodes debut WrestleMania weekend, with early word among those in the company being Rhodes will be on the Raw brand. End of the quote. If this is true, and it sounds like it is, I'm going to say it is, Cody Rhodes signing over to WWE, a company that done him wrong. Cody Rhodes went out and made a name for himself. Cody Rhodes went out and left WWE, betted on himself, went to New Japan, went to Ring of Honor, and made a name for himself and helped start up this company of AEW. It was funny, I was listening to, I believe it was Tony Khan talking about how, when he started, it might have been Chris Jericho talking about how Tony Khan and the Young Bucks and Chris Jericho was the ones who started AEW when it was Cody Rhodes among them, and they failed to mention that he was who helped started the AEW brand. Now, here's what this means, though. It means if Cody Rhodes is booked correctly, he's booked as a winner, he's presented as a winner, he's booked as a champion, he's booked and presented as a champion, then other people at AEW who are not getting the airtime, who's not getting the proper respect or the proper role in which they feel they deserve, guys like possibly, just maybe Jay Lethal. Now, Jay Lethal has made it very known that he doesn't want to go to WWE, but hey, he sees Cody Rhodes start making a name for himself, maybe he jumps ship. Guys like Kazarian. MJF has stated in the past that he wants to go to the WWE. WWE wants Wardlow. So, if these guys begin to see Cody Rhodes presented and booked as a champion, presented and booked correctly, then why wouldn't they go to WWE? See, Cody Rhodes is the first AEW star to jump ship, surprisingly to me. Just like it was surprising that Kentucky loses in the first round of in the men's basketball game. I'm still not over that, people. That hurts my feelings. It also, excuse me, read my notes. He knows how AEW operates. Cody Rhodes knows the secrets, the ins and outs of what AEW does. Cody Rhodes, I don't know what his deal includes. I imagine he's going to be helping down at the NXT Performance Center a lot. But I imagine that he's going to be giving Vince McMahon, hey, this is what they're doing down here at AEW. This is what we did. This is what worked for us. Maybe he's not going to throw AEW under the bus, but hey, he is going to help out his new employer, his new friend, his newfound family to help beat that competition now, because now he's part of the WWE. That all being said, we'll find out the details more when and if this debut happens at WrestleMania 38. If it is against Seth Rollins, now, here's how me personally, would book this match. David LaGreca's going on Busted Open Radio, whining and moaning about how Monday Night Raw has been going and how Seth Rollins doesn't have a match at WrestleMania. Do you all remember back 2018-ish, 2017-ish, when John Cena could not get a match for WrestleMania? John Cena tried everything. He lost the Royal Rumble. He lost Elimination Chamber. He went to Fastlanes and lost at the 5-way battle, losing his opportunity to get to WrestleMania. Well, finally, he challenges none other than The Undertaker. Now, The Undertaker doesn't answer this challenge, so he shows up to WrestleMania as a fan. And then, The Undertaker shows up. Why can't you do this with Seth Rollins? All the doors are closed around him. He ain't going to have a WrestleMania match. And he just goes out there and he goes, you know what? I wasn't booked to wrestle tonight, but I'll tell you, I'm going to open up a challenge, an open challenge. Anybody back there in the back who has not got to wrestle on WrestleMania and want to, I'm giving you an open challenge. Come out here and face me. And boom. I pray to God it's not Stardust music, but boom. You hear Cody Rhodes music hits. And out comes Cody Rhodes. The pop will be phenomenal. I guarantee you that. And Cody Rhodes comes out there and beats Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. 1, 2, 3. Goes back to the back. By the way, it shows up on Monday Night Raw. Oh, that wasn't a one-off, Seth. I'm here to stay. And Roman, Brock, whoever walks out as the unified heavyweight champion of the world, most likely Roman Reigns, I'm coming for that belt. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is how you book someone correctly, you present them correctly, and you get a good pop and you get surprise. We live in a day and age where, you know what, surprises don't really happen. It can't happen on AEW because Tony Khan likes to come out there and announce it in front of everybody all the time. We have a huge surprise in store for you guys. Say what you will. But that's the breaking news. I'll see you guys later.